Hey there, I hope you're doing well. I sure am. Hey, I had previously recorded a video where I shared what I think are three of the most important things that need to be in place for you to be your authentic self, for you to live your unique, authentic, exceptional life. And as a recap, they are number one, to do in your career, in your job, something that connects to your passion. Number two, to understand your life's priorities and to work really hard to be in balance in each of those priorities. And then number three, to commit to lifelong personal growth. And what I want to do today is talk a bit about this concept of understanding your priorities in life and to work hard towards balance in life. And so I'm going to use this marker board to describe this a bit. I hope you're able to read it. But we're going to talk about life balance. And I like to use a wheel, and lots of coaches and professionals use this approach, so it's not my idea, but I love it. Draw a circle and then draw 6 spokes. And then I want you to think about, in your own life, what are the top 6 areas of your life that are the highest priority for you. And you can have more than that, but for this diagram, let's pick the top 6. For me, my highest priority above everything else is my spiritual life, my relationship with God, and the things I do to nurture my spiritual side. My second highest priority above everything else is my physical health. So I'm going to put a P on this second. So I'm putting my highest priority, S at the top, P for physical health on this next spoke. My third highest priority in my life, and again, it might be different for you, are all my relationships. Relationship with my wife, with my children, with my employees and my partners at work, my people that I coach, my neighbors, my friends, all the things around other people, relationships. My fourth highest priority, again, might be different for you, is my emotional health, E. My fifth highest priority is a combination of a professional and intellectual. It's basically, on the professional side, it's being really good at the work I do, and on the intellectual side, it's continuing to learn. And then last for me on my priorities of life is financial. And while it's very, very important, I believe that if I perform and I function very well in the other priority areas in my life, that the financial side will take care of itself. So draw your picture, identify your priorities, and now we're going to rate how you're doing against these priorities with a scale of 0 in the middle being absolutely terrible and 10 being at the rim being perfect. And I personally don't believe anybody should rate themselves as a 10 in any criteria because there's always room for improvement. So let's just go through it again. Hypothetical example of me. So on the spiritual side, I feel pretty good about that. I've been doing a lot of work to really put my time and money where I declare my highest priority is. So let's just pretend I'll give myself a 9 for that. And I'm going to put a dot approximately where a 9 would be. On the physical health, again, I've really been working hard on that lately, on exercise and diet and drinking a lot of water and getting plenty of sleep and really trying to get healthier and healthier as I get older. So I'm going to just give myself a 9 there. On relationships, this is an area, well, a lot of the relationships are great. I have some challenging areas as well. So I'm going to give myself a 5. On emotional health, partially because of a challenging relationship issue, I'll give myself, let's say, a 7. On professional, intellectual, I feel really good about where things are going. I'm learning a lot. The recruiting business is doing really well. The coaching business is doing well. I'm learning how to market books, and I'm growing intellectually. So I'll give myself, let's say, an 8 there. In financial, some things are really good, others aren't so good. I'll give myself, let's say, an 8 there. So rate yourself on your criteria, and now we're going to connect the dots. So literally draw a line connecting each of your dots on your circle of life, and then back away from it and look at your picture. And if your life were in balance, your picture would resemble a circle. But clearly my life is not in balance, and I show if that were a tire, I'd have a flat tire on my car and it wouldn't roll very smoothly. And clearly the area that needs the most improvement in my hypothetical example is my relationship score needs to improve. So my challenge now is to set goals of things I can do to grow in the relationship area so that I bring the entire picture back more into balance, and then continue to grow in every area. And I would recommend you do the same thing. Honestly assess your own balance, and where you have areas that are not in balance, and you're human beings, so that means you've got those areas, then commit to growth in those areas, strive for balance, and I predict that your total life will roll in a more harmonious way. You'll be happier, be more successful, and you'll be happy that you went through this exercise. Hope this helps, and I look forward to staying in touch. Thanks. Bye.